Good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome once again to the PokerStars Home Games Weekly live stream. We're going to be starting the weekly 20K live in just under 10 minutes. Today is September 28th, 2023. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone has been having a great week. Let's go ahead and give you guys some of the updates as we wait for the tournament to begin. So we are up to 247 total members in this club. Welcome to everyone who has joined in the past week. What else we got? We got this week's games. We had our 6+ Hold'em tournament on Tuesday. Boozers was the winner of that one. Congratulations. And then our first tournament of today, the starter, took place about 5.5 hours prior. I think I did the math right. Yeah. Travis won that one. So well played for him. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. I'll go ahead and bring you guys my screen. There we go. Oh, let me switch over to play money. So here are the standings right now. I am actually in the lead for the annual Player of the Year leaderboard. Matt is close by though, at with just about 1 point separates us. 1.8 points separates us. 113.8, 112. And Boozer's in the chat, wishing everyone a happy Poker Thursday and best of luck. Gamble the Globe is in third with 61.56. Boozers, you got up above 52 now after winning Tuesday's game. Shop in fifth, my dad in sixth. Joe is in seventh. Whitest Sand in eighth. Lucky Dog in ninth. Travis. Looks like Travis surpassed Chloe to take 10th place after winning this afternoon. And Raven in the chat, welcome back. I'll go ahead and scroll down the leaderboard, see if you see your name. All right. So for anyone who is watching either for the first time or you're watching a few times now and you want to join us, all you have to do is log in to your PokerStars account or create a new PokerStars account if you don't have one already. Look for the Home Games tab and find the button that says Join a Club. Then you input the information that you see on screen right there at the bottom of your screen where I'm pointing at. You see the club ID and the invitation code. All I have to do is input those two pieces of info and you're in. You can also find it in the description box of this video. Hello, hello. All right. So we should see, that must mean that you have registered since, yep, there you are. So we're up to 10. And we got 5 more minutes until the beginning of the tournament. I guess while I'm here, I'm also going to announce a few important things for next week. I've made the decision to end the Game of the Week format for Tuesdays. And instead, we are going to do strictly Pot Limit Omaha. And I've titled it right here. So for October 3rd at 9:05 p.m. Eastern, it's a weekly Omaha PKO. Now, I'm going to be playing around with the settings a little bit. We're going to try it out with a 10,000 starting chips, for the starting chips instead of 3 or 5,000. So I wanted to just test that out. If it is too much, I can revert that back down to 5,000. And then our usuals are still going on Thursday. In the future, I might expand to another day, most likely a Sunday. But I'll make that announcement when that comes. So yeah, Tuesdays are not going to be strictly pot limit Omaha. Still tinkering with the settings to see what a good starting chip amount is. Maybe it's either 5 or 10. I know 3,000 is too little, especially for Omaha. A lot of all ins and a lot of rebuys, which can be fun still, I guess. So you're gonna get me at the end. Well, the blinds in that game were high enough to the point where it's like, might as well go all in. And yeah, there was a point I think where you did hit something on the river to get a huge double up. I don't remember the exact hand, but and then I came back as well and had my own little bit of luck, but we were still basically even. And then yeah, and then it was a point where we basically flipped a coin to see who wins. Because with short deck, with 6+ hold'em, equities are a bit out of whack. It's not something I'm used to. All right. Got 2 more minutes. So that was my announcement for next week's games. In terms of future regular videos, it looks like White as Sand has joined us. Now we're up to 11. In terms of future videos, I am going to try something different. So on my to-do list, how many of you guys like a video on a topic of on a topic of personal finance or money based? I have created a script on one specific topic. I won't discuss it right away, but I'm trying to figure out something to add to my videos. And of course, I will still post some video poker content. I know a lot of people like that, especially the one I released yesterday. However, right now I'm trying to figure out what is something that I could either post that's new for video poker, or even that's not new, something that's maybe worth repeating. So I'm doing a lot of brainstorming right now. And then there's a 2-part video series I definitely want to do. Not something that people would want to ask, but it's a topic that's near and dear to the past, say, 5 years ago, I would say, and that is how to move abroad for online poker. That's a topic I want to discuss on this channel as well. I basically tell you guys a step-by-step guide on how to go to a different country, get settled, do it all as a tourist, and then send the documents you would need to get to verify your account on the major poker sites, and you'd be able to play. It's the reason why, if I mouse over my name here, is the reason why you see the country of Costa Rica right after my name instead of the United States or someplace else entirely. Because I actually went through that process. All right, let me make sure the table is up. We're about to start. Gamble the Globe has joined us. Good luck to everyone. Looks like the rest of my family is out in the other table. So that must mean we're up to 12, right? Yep. Good luck, everyone. Willport, thank you for the throwable of stacks of cash. I don't know what that one was for, but okay. I don't think it could have been from this afternoon because I didn't win this afternoon. Everyone plays the board. Wow. And Matt's in the chat. King 9 in the big blind. Two overcards. Minimum bet from Gamble to Glove. I'll go ahead and call it once. Board pairs 8s. Let's see. I'm definitely behind, but I can go ahead and hope for a 9 or a king here. 30. I don't have anything. I'll go ahead and just fold it here. All right. Seven deuce suited. Not surprised. Yeah, so don't do what I did. All right. I have to remember to slow down here. Matt's going to 3-bet it. Oh, is it really that dark? Yeah, I might as well turn on the lamp then. Sunset is coming quicker. I think the sun's already behind the mountain. Yeah, it is. Behind the hill. Queen Jack, 6-3 deuce. Liverpool's going to bet the river. About a third of the pot and takes it. Let's see if I can get it down to heads up or something. I'm in position here. Miss the flop. Pretty safe to c-bet though if it's checked to me. Only one overcard. Let's go ahead and do it, yeah. We'll do half, yeah. Boozer's got something, maybe. Open-ended. I'll go ahead and take the free card. I don't think I've ever bluffed Boozers. Let me see if I can get away with it here. Maybe that ace is a scare card. Yeah. Wow, you actually got the ace and the 6. And you had either a 4 or a 6. I didn't know you were going to get the ace as well. Nice hand. Nobody wants to call against my ace-king. A6 under the gun. I'm just going to take a breather here. Oh yeah, and another big announcement, of course, is that next weekend, Columbus Day weekend, I will be in Reno. So my parents and I will be in Reno for the Great Italian Festival, right at the Row in downtown. I'm gonna make sure I get myself on the waiting list for some poker, some cash game. Silver Legacy does have a poker room. I wonder if it's still, if the poker room manager is still the same person who ran the El Dorado poker room back when it was there, because it was moved. GTO, really? You're just here to donk off your stack all in blind every. You did that this afternoon too, but at least you gave us a heads up. This time you announced it before doing it. Well, welcome to the table. Let's see how long you'll last. You're our 13th entry in the tournament. Deal, says Matt. Oh, a lot of straights out there. So is he going to? Yeah, he is. All right. Well, can't really do it unless it's with a monster. Wow. Okay, so Boozer's gonna reshove. Willpore's going in as well. Queen Jack against Pocket Kings. Boozer wakes up with it, and Boozer's wins. No one has an ace. Double KO. Holy cow. Coming back in to give more, apparently, huh? One more time, baby. Sixes and deuces. What the heck? And then all of a sudden, Matt makes it 250. All right. Well, good luck. Matt's going for it. Ace Jack, Jack 7. That's all I have to do is wait. Oh my goodness, a straight. Wow. Queen 10. Man. Attorneys and stuff. Okay, so yeah, Raven. It's I'm most likely going to be playing cash game. I don't even know if they still have tournaments. I know I've played one prior to the pandemic. They might have early morning tournaments. Even then, they weren't that great when I played them last time. Well, Matt got lucky this time. Outside of poker, though, in terms of video poker or slots, I will have a budget for video poker. I'm going to be using my budget method that I've been posting videos about for the past couple of weeks here on YouTube. So I'll probably take $50, start at a quarter, try to double it, and then increase the denomination. I'll make sure to look for a low volatile game. They got plenty of jacks or better in bonus poker. I think they still have at El Dorado. They still have the 9-6 jacks or better with the progressive. Raven speaking to you, boozers. And White as Sand is using his time bank for some reason. And everyone's tossing throwables at him. There we go. 10-5 against 4-3 suited. And 10 high is going to win it. Nobody paired up. Well, Matt's enjoying this, that's for sure. All right, I might as well try it. I got Queen Jack. Should be higher than what he typically go. What Gamble Globe's going to play. 7-6. Flops a 7 and a 6. Do I at least get a side pot? No. All right, re-enter. At least I tried. Oh, man. Here we go again. King 10 suited versus Ace 8. We have 6 minutes 50 seconds until the end of re-entry and late registration. Let me actually see how many entries we have now. 18. 4 more, and we'll match the record of 22. I think 22 is the record. I'll win it all in someday. 7 deuce, wow. Yeah, 6 minutes to keep trying, as Boozer says. Oh my goodness. A 9's gonna hold? Nope. Matt got the big triple up. Actually getting his draw for once. Yeah, what a flop indeed. That was what straight and flush draws. You were the favorite on the. You going all in? Oh, you're gonna call this time. Wow, ace high, jack 4. All right, check fold here. Ravento agrees, apparently. Gamble Globe actually shoved it. Queens versus 6-5. I'm gonna be the only one with a tiny stack, it seems, at this rate. Hey, T10 gambling is my pal. Yeah. What was it a few weeks ago in the starter? I think you just went all in a bunch of times too. And like half of them were yours, I think. I bet you can't wait for the Omaha tournament on Tuesday. Then you can. I wonder if that'll even. I wonder if you can still even do that with the 10,000 starting stack that I set it to. Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fish for my flush here. Well, I hit it. If I check, he's gonna check back. I'll go ahead and bet it here. Yay. Somehow 5th out of 11. I'm guessing. Yeah, they're all the big stacks are here at my table. Joe is in 4th, so Joe has a lead at his table. Need 60 big blinds. Surely. Everyone's calmed down finally. Bottom pair with a king eye flush draw. Interesting flop. Now you're gonna lead. All right, I'll go ahead and put it in. Well, I hit it. Only lose to the ace high flush. Yeah, Matt says PLO shipping will be off, and even if the starting stack is 10,000 instead of 5,000, you'd think. That's the test I'm doing here. We're gonna find out. Looks like someone was knocked out at the other table. Let me see. Ah, Trissolina. Oh, Boozers leads. Matt folds. I only have one overcard and backdoor just for 100. I'll go ahead and call. See if I improve here. 9 does not improve me, so I'll go ahead and fold. Yeah, so it looks like... Yeah, white is... Okay, yeah, so we have 10 remaining, 19 total entries. And we're out to be at the end here of late registration and re-entry. Harvey's is in Tahoe. Maybe a bit of a draw. Oh, wow. Okay, before I answer you, Matt, I'm looking here. What the hell? I've got a straight draw in top pair. I'll go ahead and call it. It's a pretty big bet. Flush appears on the turn. If you were semi-bluffing diamonds, you would have hit. call once. Probably fold this river. Okay. Now that it's no longer whatchamacallit, no longer re-entry, I can't really do that. That would be a sick bluff if that was the case. What was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. So, Matt, you were saying you're playing poker in Reno. You should really try to get to the Peppermill or Harvey's as a parent friendly gets game. Harvey's Harvey's and Harrah's are both in Tahoe. I don't think Harrah's has a poker room. You have to play at Harvey's. I think Harvey's is the only one in Tahoe now that has a poker room that I'm aware of. Yeah, it's all the way at that very end before the escalator. We didn't actually go in that direction when we were in Tahoe this summer, strangely enough. But I think it's still there. But yeah, Harvey's is the one that has it. Peppermill, I've always heard good things about Peppermill, and we were in Peppermill the last trip, but we didn't play poker. We stopped there to just check it out and eat. And I was at Peppermill back in 2018 for the Run It Up Reno Moneymaker special. One of the two times where I actually had a photo with Moneymaker himself. But technically, that tournament was not at the poker room. That was in one of the many big ballrooms. Boy, all right. I'm going to have to make a stand here. Wow. Let me see the chip counts here. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. So yeah, Gamble Globe is the chip lead right now. But about less than a minute, we're going to have our break. Oh, thanks. All right, break after this hand. We got a lot of big stacks here. Okay, break has started. All right, so for those of you who are watching and are subscribers to this YouTube channel, I forgot to pin it to the top of the chat like I usually do, but you can still find it in the description of this stream. Is a link to the official Discord server. The link is down below. And if you want to play with us, once again, I will remind you, information is on screen now. All you have to do is create or log into your PokerStars account. Look for the Home Games tab. Depending on your jurisdiction, And most of the rest of the world, it's going to be somewhere up top here where I'm pointing right now. If you're on the .NET client and you're logging in from the US, it's still going to be on the right-hand side in the old spot. So open that up, look for a button that says Join a Club. In my example here, it's there on the left. And then input the club ID that you see in the bottom of the screen. I'll type it in for you, 522387. And the invitation code, it is Poker360. And then this third option, you can leave blank, and then just hit the join button, and you're in, just like that. Let's go ahead and review the chip counts. And we are on break 2, right? Yeah, okay. Take a look at the chip counts. We have 10 remaining, 19 total entries. Gamble Globe is the chip leader with 23,127. Matt in second place. Actually, second, third, and fourth are really close right now, all at 14,000 plus. With Matt in second, Boozers in third, and my dad in fourth. Widest Sand is in fifth with 7,800. Raven, playing as Zoltan OK420, is in sixth with 5,928. I am in seventh right now. Chloe in eighth, Bree in ninth, and Joe is the short stack at 1,528. Oh, and speaking of such, let's see, Matt, this is your fourth entry, it looks like, right? Yeah. So you are in for 80K. Second place is what you're going to need to at least get your money back and then some. Let me minimize the lobby here. All right. So we're looking for one more knockout before we condense into a final table. See, my seltzer water is finished, it looks like. Yep. So I always have a regular water on standby. Yeah, I'm going to be looking forward to playing poker in Reno, but my rest of the family is going to be looking forward to eating a lot of Italian food. We're going to go in. What are we going to do? We're going to order the tri-pasta again over at the outside at the festival. You got the red pasta, the white pasta, and the green pasta. The colors of the Italian flag. I remember last year having it, and it was filling because I was working my way to losing weight. I was doing my walks. I was in the middle of that big part of my exercise, and at that point, it was already very difficult to eat all of it. And now I have a much lower weight than I did last year, so we're gonna see. Though my metabolism has been quite high, I've been able to actually eat quite a bit and maintain what I currently have. So that's been a good thing at the very least. I'm not gaining the weight back anymore, but I'm not losing anymore either, which is fine. I'm at a point where I don't really need to lose that much more. I still got some work to do with my. I know you can't see it. I'm I'm holding it right now with my hands. A little bit of lower belly fat right now. I guess I'm gonna have to do a lot of sit-ups and all that stuff. The good news is I'm not gaining the weight back. I have avoided a lot of the junk. I have not had a single burrito or lay potato chip or any of that craps in the past year or so now. I haven't had a single one. I haven't had a Reese's peanut butter cup in about 11 months, I think. All right, on the button, Matt's gonna make it a little over. What was it? 2.2, 2.2 bigs. Flop is 245. I'm making you hungry. Boozers. Well, what was it that was making you hungry? The junk food I listed, or the pasta? Because I know we're on a stream delay, so it looks like we're at the final now, and it's not. And Joe is still in it. Who was? Okay, Raven's still here. Who was it that was knocked out? I gotta look at the. That was Chloe. Chloe out in 10th. So we're at our final 9. And Dad's got a healthy stack, 18,851. And then second. This is a tough one here. Best hand is what? The wheel? 4-5? Which I don't think is in these players' ranges, so. Oh, I did not see what cards were shown by Gavel the Globe. It was a blink if you miss him type of thing. And unfortunately, going to the replayer doesn't show it. Watch your diet, drink water, don't worry about the sit-ups. Okay. So you're my personal trainer now, Joe? Top pair's good. Ace-9 offsuit. Well, we're 8-handed going into this flop. Matt's gonna bet at it on this 4-4-6 flop. And everyone folds. Pocket sevens. Okay, it's been raised. The blinds are not super bad. I have 15 bigs, so let's see. I can get away with just a call and do some set mining here. Blinds are short stacked. All right, there we go. Cannot ask for a better flop, it seems. Multi-handed. I mean, I could just shove. Well, I'll go ahead and raise it. I think if this deuce was a heart or a diamond, if there wasn't a flush draw, I might have just smooth called, to be honest. Oh my goodness. What did you make your straight there? Yeah, you did. Wow. So that's the third time. I don't think all in would have made a difference. I think you would have still called and chased it. All right, Joe's all in. Pair of aces, 4 kicker. My dad's going to win that one. And Joe is out. An eighth. And Matt says in the game chat, all I need is third and I can steal that crown from Mike again. Yeah. That's what's been going. We've been going back and forth, flipping and flopping the number 1 and number 2 on the leaderboard. And since I won't be making any points here, you just need to make 1.8, I think was the difference. Which you should be able to do with third. You might even be able to do it with fourth, because sometimes fourth place gets points on the leaderboard, even if they're on the bubble. And given your performance in this club, you're probably going to make it. Yeah, who's racing? Thanks a lot there. So it was my dad that took your chips and then finished the job. Well, good game though. King Jack against Queen Jack. Breeze all in. Diamond board. No chop. So the King High is going to take it. So we are now 7-handed. And limped pot going into the flop. 3-handed, button in the blinds. YSN's going to bet on it on the flop. King 7-6, and he'll take it. All right, so just my two members of my family. Heads up. Having fun with your conversation in the chat there. Movie reference. All right, 3-handed. Option checked. Flop is 8-7-7. Checked around 9 of diamonds on the turn. River's a queen of diamonds. 3rd diamond. Queen on the river. That'll win it. Ooh, bet of 300, but my dad gets raised to 1,200 by Matt. We see a call heads up. Board is 3, king 4, and then 5-5 by the river. Dad's gonna pot it. Full house. Full house against the flush. Wow. Ooh. That river card. That river card was not good. Well, my dad was ahead prior to the river. You were on a flush draw, I think it was. You hit your flush, but the wrong card for your flush. We found Matt's favorite movie. Oh. Half pot size bet by Whitest Sand on this river. Gamble the Globe's gonna double the bet. Made the straight. Yet another nice river card. Looks like Gamble the Globe takes the chip lead back. So yeah, we got two big stacks here. Matt, that's a lot of work for you. And Boozer's also is pretty good stacked as well. All right, next hand. Breeze the short stack. Yeah, the only card, yeah. That is true. Because you were up against you would be up against two pair that my dad would have instead of the full house. So don't know if he would have made the same big bet, but he probably would have at least called your bet if he checked it to you. Pretty sure. All right. Things are still steady here. We're still at seven-handed. Blinds will go up. Well, the blinds did go up the last hand, but they'll continue to go up and force consolidation. just a matter of time. So let's see here. Bree only has 1,400 chips. She'll need to win this one. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think 10-9 is going to win it. Ace high. Or pair of deuces, actually. Pair of deuces are good. Four-handed, unraised. Flop is queen 7-9. Checked around. Gamble of Globe's gonna make it nearly the pot size. Two grand, and that's enough to take it. All right, next hand. Boozers coming out with 1,500. Three callers to the flop. Queen 5 deuce. Couple of hearts. Why does Santa has almost no chips left? Check to the razor. Boozers will c-bet another 1,500. Gamble the Globe's the only caller. Turns the 7 of diamonds. Checks to the razor. Now comes up with half pot, 4,800 and change. Gets a quick call by Gamble the Globe. River is the third hard. Did you make the flush again there? Ace of hearts and shoves all in. Oh, made the straight. Boozers had ace king. Oh my. Let me just bring up the replay so I could show you guys further. Flopped open-ended straight flush draw, then made it on the river. Ace high was actually good until then. Wow. You had the flush draw too on the turn. Gamble the Globe hitting all of his outs, all of his draws. Well, Bree is not going to be knocked out here. Going to get a little double up. I'm seeing 4 people with 10 big blinds or less. And 2 monster stacks. And wow, that was an unfortunate end for Boozers. Their 7th place it was. Not to mention Boozers was 3rd in chips, I think, at that point. Man. Yeah, like, oh, you've been lucky all night. You better be lucky at WinStar this weekend. I guess I'll announce it for any of the viewers in Texas. Mark and Gamble the Globe will be at WinStar this weekend. So for those of you in Texas and Oklahoma, you can go and say hi to them there. Don't remember the exact details. Well, that's a lucky break there for Bree. Folded all the way to her. Lines are up. 300, 600. Andy of 75. White Sands all in. Gamble Globe calls. I mean, why not? Raven, I haven't been speaking about you in a while. Folds. Pocket kings against deuces. We're gonna see a deuce on the river. Kings hold. Nice double up. Yeah. A lot of work there, Raven. A lot of work to build those chips back up. So my luck holds. Yeah. What do we got here? We got there's the straight, there's the flush. Two big stacks going at it, but we might see some slowdown here. Oh, Dad's gonna pot it. Gets a call. What was that? King high? And Globe wins with a flush, of course. That is true. Yep, Joe is going to be there as well over at WinStar. Nines. Much needed pot there for White Sand. Raven, you're gonna need to go all in at some point. I gotta find some. What is it? One big blind left. Well, Gamble will go make it a 4,400. Continuing to put pressure on the short stacks. Didn't see that there was it 4 something, maybe pocket fours. I remember reading the update notes for one of the software updates for PokerStars saying that, oh, you'd be able to have a little bit more time when choosing whether or not to show or muck your cards. But it's like, I don't think so. It's like blink and you'll miss it. Man, think yeah, and it doesn't even show on the replayer. Seems to be the case. Let me make sure. Yeah. Why does Sand takes that? Matt's obviously trying to get to at least, fold his way to at least fourth or third. If you can get third, you're definitely getting points on the leaderboard. I think you might be able to with fourth, though don't quote me on that. Sometimes that happens, depending. I think it depends on the number of players that have entered. Ace King High was good, and there we go. Ravens all in. Best of luck. This is for a quadruple up. Then a quadruple up. Breeze all in too. That'll be the side pot. Breeze ahead. Oh, but it's close. No, it isn't. So Raven out in sixth. Bree has won that pot. Uh-oh, that means Mad's the short stack now. Good game there. 10-9-7. Check. Yeah, these are the blinds, so just fold to the blinds. Check again. So the board is 10-7-9, Queen 4. Is it going to be checked around? Yep. Ace high is good. All right, Matt's all in. So what is this, the all-in moment? Brought to you by said sponsor. If you watch like the old 2007, 2008 World Series of Poker. Yeah, what was it called? It was called, yeah, catch you soon, Raven. And good luck to everyone going to the casino, yeah. Going to WinStar. And for me going to Reno. Oh yeah, if you ever watched like the World Series of Poker way back then, where you had the all-in moment sponsored by, what was it, Degree Deodorant, I think it was. So that's what this would be. And this is the Degree all-in moment. Say that in the voice of Lon McCarran. I can't believe I remember that. This was a long time ago. All right, pot of ace jacks. I keep saying all right. And pots it and takes the pot. Lines are up once again. Excuse me. King 5 on this flop. Dad was the one who raised. Gonna pot it. That's an all-in for White Sand, who takes it. Oh, wow. 3 kings against... Oh, but a full house. A queen on the turn. Queens full of kings beats trip kings. Oh, my goodness. Oof, indeed. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, we're down to 4. This is bubble territory, and I'm pretty sure Matt has at least made some points. Yeah, the degree all-in moment. Yep. Yeah. Milwaukee's best wild card can. Exactly. Uh, let me sit up here. All right. Matt's all in again. Are you going to call it? Nope. I've seen some amazing comebacks you've made. I wonder if this will be one of them. Nope. Queen 8-4. Big stack against short stack. Being way too kind, taking it until the river to make the all-in bet. All right. Matt's going all in here as well. Bree's gonna call it. So is my dad. Jacks against 9s against 9-6. What? Matt, at least you got the side pot, but the most infamous hand, 69, has actually made the straight, and Bree's still in it. You did get the massive side pot, though, with those jacks. Oh, man. All right, checked around. It's only till the river we see a bet. Minimum bet by Gamble Globe. 10-9-7-4 deuce on the board. Bree's gonna raise it. 1600. Might as well push it in if you like your hand. Well, I guess that raises enough to fold it. Still in. Nine ten. Wow. Bree's building back up some of her stack. Bubble ain't going out so easily. One limp, two folds. Option. All right, flop. All clubs. 10-4-3. Checked around, turns a king of diamonds. River is another 4, the 4 of diamonds. And the pot is split. Ooh, big stacks playing. Ace, 8, 7, couple of spades. Or all spades, excuse me. Reaching for chips. Nope, no, checking it. The last minute. Board pairs 8s on the turn. Check, check again. 3 of diamonds on the river. Slow down after those pocket 5s, yeah. 3 of a suit that you don't have. All cards above. Apparently that was good enough, though. Bet and an all-in. Ace 8 against Ace 3. Oh, it might be a chop. Oh, it is a chop. Board paired on the turn, increasing the chance of a split pot, and then the river came a card higher than both of their kickers. So the pot was split. All right, everyone's in. 4 players. Jack, 10, deuce, couple of clubs. Dan's going to lead out. Huh. Eight of hearts on the turn, check, check. Deuce of hearts on the river. 10s and deuces. All right, this bubble is taking a long time. Oh, Matt's going to risk it here. I mean, heads up, might as well. There we go. 600, 1200. 150 chip ante. Half a breeze stack for the big blind. Basically, yeah, exactly enough to put her all in. Checked around. King high. Pair fours on board with the king. All right, is Bree going in? There we go. Half a big blind. Looking for more than a triple up. Oh my goodness. So Dad makes 3 kings, and then Bree rivers the straight to continue to stay alive. Huh. We have like 8 more minutes until the break. Second break. Surely we should get 3-handed before then. Oh, that's an all-in there. All right, here we go. See if Bree can triple up again here. Ace 8, 4, 3, 7. Around. And wow, the ace on the flop did it. She's still in there. All right, heads up. 9, 9, 7. Camel Globe's trying to put her in. But nope. Nope, heads up. 10 ace 6. 9 on the turn. Camel Globe will take it with a pot-sized bet on the turn. King 4, 3. Put her all in. Nope. Back down to the low stack once again. As I stretch. Battle of the blinds, all spades, ace, queen, 5. Checked around, turns a 10 of hearts. Putting her all, nope. This is ICM suffering. Well, you're all in now here, Matt. Then she folds. And is my dad? No, my dad. Tossing everything at everyone. Less than a big blind left there. Will Bree put it in? I mean, we just had a couple of live games that we did during our family birthdays a couple weeks back, and it wasn't like people were waiting until the very end, until the last big blind to go all in. So I don't know what's going on here. Bree might be out. Yep. Well, a bit late there, Joe. Looks like Bree is finally out on the bubble, 4th place, and this is the final 3. Congratulations, guys. 3rd place gets you 64,600. So you're guaranteed at least that much, that many chips. So now we got to see what the comeback is for Matt. Matt will make that comeback or not. goes check, check after that flop. Delayed, what was that, delayed c-bet? Oh, now my dad's climbing up. And Matt's now looking for a double up. Here we go. All in. And nobody plays. All right. You playing while working still? Isn't it late over there? And my 10,000. All right. Puts Matt all in. Pocket tens against ace queen. No ace, no queen. Tens hold. Matt is out in third. We are now heads up. It's my dad against Gamble a Globe. All right. Big bet there. Dad's going to take that one. So stacks are pretty even here. We may see any one of those two win it. Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago, I think it was, when we were celebrating my uncle's birthday, we did play a live family tournament, as we have traditionally done in our household. And I was saying, you know, it's like these are things that we're seeing on this online home game that we typically don't see in the live family get together games. You know, like waiting for the last blind to go all in, you know, or that type of thing. All right, so we had a raise pre-flop. It goes check, check. And the break's going to end after this hand here. All right. We're on break. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and just head over to the web camera for a moment. I want to check the stream. All right, we got still a few of you guys watching. And if you haven't done so yet, and if you've been enjoying this stream, make sure you hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it. All right, so we can go ahead and go back here. Hearing voices over there. So here are the chip counts. So Matt's out in third, picking up 64,600 chips. First place tonight will get 161,500. And second place will receive 96,900. All right, let me go ahead and remind you guys of the schedule while we're on break here. So next week's schedule, first week of October. October 3rd, a Tuesday at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 6:05 p.m. Pacific Time. We are switching over from the Game of the Week format to a weekly Omaha PKO format. So it's just going to be Omaha every Tuesday. It'll be PLO, Pot Limit Omaha, and I will most likely have it as a progressive knockout, a PKO. So you get bounties. We're going to try it with a 10,000 starting chip balance, but if that is too big for whatever reason, I can lower it back down to 5,000. Hey, Joe. All right. We'll see you. We'll see you next time there, Joe. Good game, and yep, good luck to everyone. And yeah, thank you for watching as well, there, Joe. Yeah, so starting this coming Tuesday and every Tuesday throughout, we will do an Omaha Progressive Knockout tournament. And then Thursday's games are unchanged. We have the starter at 4 p.m. Eastern on October 5th, and the weekly 20K live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We're probably going to be at the very end of packing too for our trip to Reno because we're going to be leaving Friday morning, right after, right after I stream next Thursday's game. So that's going to be exciting. And we're going to be there 3 nights, 4 days. Driving back on Monday. All right. And remember, if you are interested in joining our tournaments every week, information to join the home game is on your screen at the bottom as well as in the description. All you have to do is log into PokerStars, go to the home games tab, hit the join club button, and input the information you see on screen, and you'll be in. All right, 40 seconds until we resume the tournament. Yeah, so my next videos that I want to work on, as I mentioned earlier on the stream, I'm going to attempt a personal finance related topic. Then I'm going to do some videos on online poker relocation, giving you guys my experience on what I went through. There's a fun little video I want to do on that. Then I want to start actually recording some cash game plays and some online tournament plays and posting highlights again here on the channel. All right, we're back. So who's it going to be? Is it going to be Gamble Globe? Is my dad going to win another one this month? Yeah, so Dad won, I think, the tournament from a couple weeks back, maybe it was, or a few weeks back. And the week prior to that win, he got second place on that other one. So he's going to get at least another second place win here, too. So this has been a good month for him. Raise to 4,800, gets a re-raise, a 3-bet to 8,000. Gamble Globe just calls here in position. Flop is 6 deuce deuce. Do we see a continuation bet? We do an all in here. Gamble Globe, half the stack. Is going to call it. Wow. Jack 6 against King Jack. The Jack 6 of Gamble Globe flops the 6. And it is over. Gamble Globe is the winner. Congratulations. That'll be something to talk about with Mark and with Joe once you're at WinStar. I'm hearing conversation back there. All right, yeah, I'll go ahead and pass the message to him. But yeah, congratulations. And here are the results. So Gamble Globe's the winner, 161,500 play money chips. And my dad finished second, 96,900. And as mentioned previously, Matt was in third. So that was it. We're gonna go ahead and go back to the lobby. I've already mentioned during the break the schedule, so I won't repeat it here now. But yeah, next stream will be so next tournament will be Tuesday, October 3rd for the Omaha tournament, and then next stream will be on Thursday for the weekly 20K live. So we'll be streaming as usual, same time, right before I head out to Reno. So I'll be looking forward to that. Until then, I'm going to go ahead and sign off right now. Thank you, everybody, for playing, and for those who stuck around after getting knocked out, or maybe you guys are just were just watching, didn't play. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so yet, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, share this stream, share the home game with others, hit the bell icon to be notified when I release a new video or when I go live next. As mentioned, my next live stream will be next week, Thursday, at the same time. Have a good weekend, everyone. Enjoy your guys' trip to WinStar. Gamble the Globe, Joe, and if Mark ever watches this, to him as well. And have a good weekend for everyone else. I'll see you for the next video, probably next week. And of course, I'll be coming back live on Thursday next week. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your night and have a good weekend. Go make it happen.